Shalom Aleichem. This is Yochanan for one thing with my friend Daniel. Baruch Hashem in just close to Pesach.
We're hours away from Pesach.
Baruch Hashem, and today the one thing we're focusing is even in the difficult moments, God is with you, and you have to learn to see it.
Absolutely. And Likutei Moharan, Rebbe Nachman says that when someone is coming back to God, when he's either a convert, a ger, or a Baal Tshuva, and he's coming back to God, God will place an obstacle in his way. It's like a test. If a person has good sense, he'll do better. Why? Because a person who doesn't have good sense will see the obstacle and discourage. But God has chesed, God has kindness. He will hide himself in the obstacle. He will conceal himself. Someone who has emunah, someone who has good sense, even in that trouble, will see Hashem in the trouble and will work it out. And that's why God is everywhere, he conceals himself in bad things.
So remember, the first Likutei Moharan, the first teaching of Rebbe Nachman, that says that you have to connect your intelligence to the situation and ask yourself, what is Hashem saying to me? And everything will give you the message. Everything, the situation will give you the message. And then within the trouble, there's a solution.
You have to remember that in Likutei Moharan, when Rebbe Nachman talks about the inner intelligence about something, don't think of it in terms of like your intelligence, like seichel. It's actually, when Rebbe Nachman says the inner intelligence, he's talking about that spark of God, that spark of Hashem, which is not only in everything, but in everything, even situations. So God is everywhere, even when in problems, even in the depths of the most horrible places, God is everywhere. Our job, see God, have emunah and see God.
So I'm thinking to myself, just for the audience, the most important thing at the moment then is to have what is called nachat ruach, which is to calm down, relax, do some hitbod, talk to Borei Olam, to the Creator, the one who can solve you, and then look into the intelligence. Talk to Hashem, Papi, I don't understand this. I want to understand it. Please help me to understand it. I don't understand, but I trust you. And then Rabbi Nachman said that even in the concealment, even when Hashem is hiding, He's there with you. And that's the song that we're listening to today, actually. That's what it says. Even in the concealment, Hashem is with you.
You say something very important about calming down and with his bodedut, because it says in the Tanakh, be still and know that I am Hashem. Not think I'm Hashem, not think it's a good idea, because in the stillness, in the calmness,
in the quietness,
yes, that's when you know Hashem is God.
So the important thing is not to freak out.
No.
The important thing is to learn to be quiet, benachat, relax, breathe, talk to Hashem, go to the backyard, go to the park, go wherever you need to find a space to cry, to talk to Hashem if you want, to dance, to do whatever you need to do. Express yourself in your own words, benachat, because Hashem is hidden there too.
It's everywhere.
Hashem is everywhere. So Bezat Hashem, the one thing we need to focus today, if you happen to have problems.
Everybody has problems, believe me.
So if you happen to have problems, if it were to happen, then your problem and your solution, the solution of your problem is in front of you.
Yeah.
Hashem is with you.
The problem contains the solution.
Ve'afilo ve'hastara, even in the hidden things, Hashem is with you. So Bezat Hashem, it will be helpful for you. Tell us, please, your experiences. How difficult is when you had difficulties, and how Hashem helped you. How Hashem has given you the solution, and how did you find Hashem in this situation? How did He draw you to you? How He drew near to you and you to Him, Bezat Hashem. Mm-hmm. I hope He helps you.
By sharing stories, others can learn from you.
And it gives you strength. It gives you strength to go on, to move forward. Not only to you, but to them too. Bezat Hashem.
Bezat Hashem.
Well, I hope you have a wonderful Shabbat. Pesach Asher Sameach.
as Rebbe Nachman would say, a good Shabbos, and a kasher, and a freilichen Pesach.
Kol tov.